যাচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে? কেউ কোনো প্রকার সাউন্ড করবে না। এখন তোমাদেরকে ডিবেটের নিয়মটা পরিষ্কারভাবে বলে দেবে, তারপরে কিন্তু তোমরা সেই অনুযায়ী কথা বলবে, ঠিক আছে?
আচ্ছা, এক্ষেত্রে প্রথমে পক্ষদল বক্তব্য রাখবে, বেশি জোর করবে, ঠিক আছে? এখানে তোমাদের সূচনা তথ্য এবং প্রশ্ন হয় কীভাবে এটা ফিনিশ করবা, সব কিছু মিলিয়ে তোমাদের মার্কিংটা হবে, বুঝতে পারছো? আর যেটা বললাম 3.5 মিনিটের সময় জাস্ট একটা সাউন্ড হবে এবং ফাইনাল সিগন্যাল হবে। ওকে, বুঝলাম। এই পর্যায়ে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি আজকের বিতর্ক প্রতিযোগিতার প্রথমে পক্ষ দলের প্রথম বক্তাকে দেওয়ান আবিদ হাসান। দেওয়ান আবিদ হাসানকে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি, তারপর উপস্থাপন করা হবে।
Hi, assalamu alaikum. My name is Devan Abiid Hasan. First of all, I would like to give all of my friends, my juniors and seniors and staff. I would like to convey my best wishes to all the present, especially my esteemed teachers and my dear friends. Thank you. Thanks, dear moderator, honorable moderator, for giving me the floor. And today's motion of in this house is merits and demerits of mobile phone. Today I will highlight some of the good aspects of mobile phone, especially in field of communication, learning and research. Mobile phone is now becoming a part of our day-to-day life. The use of mobile phone is increasing day by day. Today the gadget is one of the major responsibility of our human's life. Increased communication speed is one of the benefits we get from the mobile technology. Before the invention of mobile phone, people could only communicate through the letters or walking to them, which was very lengthy process and it was very costly for the people and it requires much hard work. But now today we can easily communicate with a person through a mobile phone, living on the other side of the globe, and this is very easy and comfortable for us and all of us. Mobile phone is extremely convenient. They allow us to communicate in multiple ways. We can text, email, call, or voice each other. Use special media apps to stay in contact with our relatives and friends and other people for commercial purpose or international purpose, for business. This technology has made its way into every facet of our life and it helps us to make life easier and more functional. Mobile phone can help a small business to improve communication by giving employees better access to information and other resources when they are working away from the office. Mobile phone can also help our employees contacting them, improve ourselves, the quality of service they provide to customers by enabling them to stay in close contact. Another, mobile phone and the interactive are seen as positive tools for improving the quality of communication with family members, relatives, and friends. Those who live elsewhere or who are abroad. The light of the above, we can say without hesitation that mobile phones have revolution in our life. Then, some of the more reaching effects of the mobile phone on their learning and researching are discussed below. Improve our understanding of students, equality in access of mobile learning, empowering more proactive learning, improve conversational skills, greater academic achievements. So www.research.gate.net. So we can say that using mobile phones for learning and research in the current and future of education system along with the type entertainment device, mobile phone can also bring a big learning situation of teachers and students. Mobile phone such some demands, but its merits are too many to describe. It is a not only invention but also a blessing. But some people who doesn't use it properly, it gives a negative thing opposite of mobile. That's all. Thanks.
প্রথম বক্তা দেওয়ান আবিদ হাসানকে তার বক্তব্য উপস্থাপনের জন্য এ পর্যায়ে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি বিপক্ষ দলের প্রথম বক্তা সাফাতুল ইসলাম।
Thank you, sir, for giving me the chance to deliver my speech in this debate competition. In this debate competition, we are facing honorable secretary, learned judges, mentors, and the persons who are listening my speech. Take my love from my bottom of heart and take my salam. Assalamu alaikum. Today's competition topic is about uses and abuses of mobile phone. We are deadly against this topic for many logical and scientific reasons. My opposition speak speaker presented here some usefulness of mobile phone, but they are so illogical. Your Honor, the definition of the abuses of mobile phone is that when mobile phone is used, it can be called use of mobile phone. But when the using of mobile phone or cell phone, whatever it is called, causes disturbance, it is called the abuse of mobile phone. So the invention of mobile phones was for many useful purposes, but the users use it for not the actual purposes. These are using mobile phone for gaming. The US students and even the adults are using mobile phones for playing online games like Free Fire, PUBG, COC, etc. For chatting. The students or user spends his valuable time by chatting on Messenger, Viber, WhatsApp with friends and even the unknown. Number third, always stay active in Facebook. Youth who use Facebook always stays active in Facebook for seeing other posts, videos and many recent videos. Number 4, seeing bad videos on mobile phone. Many students who are characterless see many bad views like pornography, group memes, videos on YouTube, Google's made by using mobile phone. For cheating, a weaker user of mobile phone can easily cheat a simple man by using a mobile phone. Number 6, criminal use mobile phone to commit crimes. Again, according to the FCC, nearly 1 million extortion claims occur each year in the US. Number 7, terrorists are using mobile phones to commit terrorism all around the world. Number 8 is spoiled language. At the time of chatting, a user don't use a specific language. They are misusing our mother tongue. They are often using Bangladesh language. Respected judges, apart from the abuses of mobile phones, there are many bad effects of mobile phone. These may be include: number 1, effects of mobile phones on children and teens. Giving mobile phones to children is an easy way to keep them occupied. A lot of parents use this strategy to stop their children from hanging from them all the time. However, another thing is making stress. Having a cell phone with them will tempt your teen to spend all day talking or thinking instead of doing productive things. Studies have proven that teens also spend too much of their time with cell phones are more prone to speech anxieties and depression. How can save yourself from this speech? That's a question to the opponent team. Another is cyberbullying. According to a study conducted on 13 to 18 years olds by Cox Communications, 50% of students had been cyberbullied online, 10% had been cyberbullied by cell phones, and 5% had cyberbullied another persons through a cell phone. So no matter today, I think that the abuses of mobile phones can be described in words. Thank you very much.
প্রথম বক্তা সাহাদুল ইসলামকে এই পর্যায়ে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি পক্ষ দলের দ্বিতীয় বক্তা আবি আব্দুল্লাহ মাহিকে।
If you always do what you always do, you will always get what you always want. Famous quote by American industrialist Jackie Kennedy. Thank you, honorable moderator, for giving me the opportunity to stay here and express my thoughts about inside a mobile phone. As our first speaker has discussed about how we must use mobile phone and for communication, learning, and many other things, now I would like to discuss it with on our student life. Almost every aspect of person's life shows the importance of mobile phones, thus no one can resist its use and ownership of it. A mobile phone made a great impact in our studies. We can use this device in every aspect of our education. There are many uses of it, like the latest mobile phone helps students in browsing the internet and finding material beneficial in their studies. Secondly, using this device, students make contact with their students, classmates, and plan group studies, which helps them a lot to recover their studies, which have been damaged by the COVID-19 situation. Mobile phones help browsing for the collection of information. We can search our study topics and use information provided by Google and many other subjects, and to make notes, PDF to study effectively. It improves our knowledge. Students can send and receive documents or any kind of information from their teachers or their classmates via this device. It is very beneficial in our study. We can use many learning applications to gain knowledge. We can install books from ebooks. That's why we can buy a book instead of installing ebooks, PDF from ebooks. So we know we can also collect lectures from other teachers. So we can enlarge our knowledge. Online literacy is a very efficient for students like us. It helps the students to sharpen their wit and intellect. We are all aware of the fact that due to COVID-19 pandemic, the whole world came to a standstill. education sector was vastly damaged due to this situation. But through mobile phone, we had overcome the most of the situation by doing online classes, doing assignments, etc. COVID-19 has created an enormous challenges to learning on a global scale, and on that continues to affect our daily experience more than 1.5 years. E-learning mobile friendly method has risen to meet that challenge as an unprecedented number of students were forced into virtual space by stay-at-home and in-school environment. But by the sake of mobile phones, every student can have access to online classes in one way or another. Schools have been doing it through multiple platforms like Google Zoom or Google Classroom, etc. All of which have only resulted in improving one. Adding to these potential technologies goals to reshape the education system for the better. Also, we are able to continue our momentum of education during COVID-19. It greatly helped us with the pandemic situation. All of the above, we have to admit that mobile phone has helped us to continue our studies in this COVID-19 situation, which we cannot deny. Now, I have a question for the opposition team that without mobile phone, what would you use for the communication during this COVID-19 situation? I hope you will answer that. If we look at the list of a mobile phone, we will be scrolling down the screen for a while. Though its use is limitless, taking photos and videos by it are one of the best uses of it. The main fact is that we don't have to carry up a camera or in order to take a photo or video. Mobile phones are small and easily convenient. Plus, the option of having access to multiple production tools. A mobile phone with a standard camera is even 5 times cheaper than a conventional camera, and no one can deny it. Also, we can take any kind of videos with a good quality. It helps us to capture our memorable moments, so its uses are very respected. So I advise them to be agree with us and admit that mobile phone is not a discussion, either it's a new revelation. Thank you all. Thank you.
দলের দ্বিতীয় বক্তা আমি আব্দুল্লাহ মাহিকে এ পর্যায়ে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি বিপক্ষ দলের দ্বিতীয় বক্তা রিয়াদ মাহমুদ।
Thank you, judges. At first, I would like to thank the honorable judges and my dear friends. My name is Diab Mahmoud. Today, mobile phone is the apple of discord, and I stand before you to express my voice about the abuse of mobile phone. Honorable moderator, in today's interconnected world, the use of the high-tech equipment, especially mobile phone, has increased the way for a new type of crime, and it is called cybercrime. Advances in the use of internet as well as mobile phone has increased the potential for illegal activities, and cyberspace is being caused for. Electronic frauds in banks, hacking, identified theft, interference in national security, child pornography, drugs, business, cyber bullying, and data interference, etc., which used in individuals or groups is threatened government as well as the people of our country. Honorable moderator, a cyber terrorist is someone who intimidates the government or organization to provide his or her political or social objects by using mobile phone. These kinds of matters damage our society. For an example, the Computer Crime and Intellectual Property Section (CCIPS) of the Criminal Division of the U.S. Department of Justice recently indicated a 20-year old Miami man for the largest credit and debit card theft prosecuted in the U.S. with data from more than 130 million stolen credit and debit cards. Again, the kinds of disgusting things was happened by the help of the mobile phone and internet. So I have a question to my opponent's friend: is mobile phone is using in the right way, not only in our country, but also it can use mobile all over the world. The US computer networks, including those at the Pentagon and other federal agencies, are under presidential attack and raging from nuisance hacking assault. Honorable moderator, I can't imagine how unsafe we are. I mean, Bangladeshi people, because US, which is the secure country for their top level security and technology, was trained to protect the important and personal data from hackers. So how we think that we are secure with our personal and important data in such a mid-level security, and it is 100% sure that one day we will suffer a lot for a so-called important device. So it is a laughing stock for me if anyone say we can't live our life without mobile phone because it is very useful for us. I say it is true that that if anyone say it can't think our life without mobile phone because they are addicted. We are not safe at all in the internet banking and transmission of valuable data. In fact, we are not safe when we talk with people in mobile phone. These things affect a lot in our country. does it all done by the mobile phone, and these kinds of work make a great impact on our society. It also depreciates the social value and it hampers the socialization of the child. Honorable moderator, another example in 10 July, a man named Gorango has been accused using abuse and vulgar language against the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam on social media. It was totally done and operated by mobile phone. This incident made a great impact on society. Muslims were very excited at this matter, and one person was died into the hyper argument, and the police and people who never were wounded. The people using this mobile phone is bad way. They want to use mobile phone to destroy us because mobile phone just changed our thing. So we should avoid mobile phone. Honorable moderator, we also talk about the cyberbullying. Some people blackmail younger child for different reasons. By using mobile phone, boys and girls are easily addicted into it. A child or a kid suffer a lot for it. They feel alone and isolated. They feel very helpless and anger and mental pressure, fall into depression, and often they attempt suicide. I have another question to my opponent friend. How can we save these innocent people who doesn't know anything about cybercrime, but they become a great victim to a cybercrime by using all done.
দ্বিতীয় বক্তা মোহাম্মদ আজিম হোসেনকে।
Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you present here are healthy and happy by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Ali Hussain, the third debater of my team. Honorable moderator, thanks for giving me a chance to say something. Today we are debating on the merits and demerits of mobile phone. For having reasonable reasons, I along with my team am in the favor of merits of mobile phone. Now I want to prove the firmness of my party position by giving arguments. Honorable moderator, mobile phone is one of the greatest inventions of modern science. It has contributed in almost every sector of our life. It is usually used for a variety of purposes such as keeping in touch with our friends and family members, for conducting business and entertainment, etc. Honorable moderator, at first let me tell me about mobile banking and payments. In many countries, mobile phones are used for providing mobile banking service. It is a secure SMS based system which gives people the ability to transfer cash. For example, Kenya's M-Pesa mobile banking service allows the customers of Safaricom to hold cash balance which are recorded in SIM cards. Branchless banking and has also been possible successfully in South Africa and Philippines through reference from www.jakartapost.com. Also in our country, Bikash, Rocket, Nagod, etc. are operated through mobile phone. Honorable moderator, then comes the mobile tracking. The movements of mobile phone user can easily be tracked by the service provider and if desired by the law enforcing company and the government. Both the SIM card and the mobile phone can be tracked. This system is marked to catch thieves, robbers and other antisocial activities. Mobile phone is arresting a criminal by tracking this phone is a common phenomenon. Our mobile phone consists of GPS system, means global positioning system, which gives us another layer of safety for our movement. If someone gets lost, the GPS system is always ready to help him by identifying his current location, and it also shows him the way to his destination. If a person has a mobile phone with him, he can easily contact with emergency services such as police, fire service and medical services in time of danger. Honorable moderator, then comes the sector of employment. From mobile phone, nowadays people are earning much money by doing outsourcing and freelancing. In internet, there are more than thousands of websites for freelancing and outsourcing, and every day a huge amount of people are working on them. It is very helpful for solving unemployment problem in our country. Also, big online markets can be operated by via mobile phone, like Daraz, Panda, Rokomari, Amazon, Alibaba, etc. Many people of our country pass their lives by repairing mobile phones and selling talk-times on the street. One of my opponents has said about addiction in mobile phone. But my opponent, don't you know that there are various softwares in internet such as parental control and digital well-being that helps that monitors your daily activity and gives you a weekly or daily result of your activity. These softwares can help you to get rid of this addiction. Honorable moderator, let me describe the features of mobile phone. At present, the calculator feature is in mobile phone can be used for collecting bills, taxes, invoices, etc. because before mobile phone, people are used to keep diaries with them to save their contact numbers. But now we can save our contact number on our mobile phone. Also, mobile phone have the feature of flashlight. Instead of keeping a torch with us, the flashlight can help us in this regard. When we can set alarms, reminders, notes on our mobile phone. We can set our routines, appointments, meeting with the doctor, medicine times, etc. in our mobile phone. I want to finish with a question for my opponent team and hope that they will give proper answer of my question. Can you tell us any device that has no demerits but can be a comparative of mobile phone?
ধন্যবাদ মোহাম্মদ আজিম হোসেনকে পক্ষ দলের তৃতীয় বক্তা। এ পর্যায়ে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি বিপক্ষ দলের তৃতীয় বক্তা মুনতাসির ফাহিমকে।
Thank you, sir. At first, I want to say Assalamu alaikum to all the dear judges and obviously to the secretary. Today, our topic is mobile phone. I stand against the mobile phone, against the flow. Shakespeare has a wisely said, there is nothing good or bad, but our willing makes it so. And nowadays, we are using mobile phone as bad as we can. The boys and girls are getting addicted on mobile phone. They are wasting their too much time on it. Overuse of mobile phone has those serious health issues. It causes diseases like brain tumor, cancer, etc. Seems to be unbelievable, right? But it is the truth. But the truth is better than truth is better than bitter. Let me explain. According to an article published by World Health Organization, says radio frequency and electromagnetic waves of mobile phone could be a cause of cancer. It is published on 8 October 2014. It is also astonishing fact that it harms a lot to the developing nervous system of a child. A research of Dr. Jahid Naim, who is a professor of Qasim University, Saudi Arabia, says children are getting addicted on mobile phones. Even children are at the greater risk of developing brain cancer for cell phones. Their nervous system is still developing and therefore more vulnerable to the factors that may cause cancer. So my dear friend, can you reduce these kinds of issues caused by mobile phone? I hope the next speaker of my opponent will answer this. We know mobile phones are useless with mobile networks. For establishing mobile networks, we must build mobile towers, but mobile towers are too dangerous. Scientists are saying that every year mobile towers emit a lot of electromagnetic waves. Diseases like leukemia, hypertension, heart disease, brain tumor, etc. This is data from the Daily Star 7 May 2012. The second speaker of my opponent asked, what can we use as an alternative of mobile phone during coronavirus? I think we should use PC because it is less harmful for our health. In addition, we can get information from the books, which is there, where all informations are right and not like Google, where many informations are wrong. And now let me back to my speech. Some of the pioneers of IT revolution, such as Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Sundar Pichai, do not allow their kids to use mobile phone. Gates told that he didn't give mobile phone to his daughter before she was 18 years old. In 2019, Pichai told in an interview that 11 years old, his 11 years he do not have a mobile phone. So if mobile phones are so important, then why this kind of technologies are not allowing their children to the mobile phone? Besides, mobile phones are so responsible for the difficulty in concentration, fatigue, headache, sleep disturbance that can further trigger to health complications. Going to late at night, the use of mobile phones, the youngsters' sleep further causes health consequences that had made them aggressive and irritated. Besides, mobile phones are also responsible for making distress among the parents and the children. The department head of BSMMU, which refers to Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Medical University, Muhammad Saiful Islam, says that we are seeing that mobile phones are breaking the bonds of our family. It is also alarming fact that if a person uses mobile phone more than 10 hours a day, there will be a change in the structure of his brain. In South Korea, a teenager died after playing video games for 50 hours. Even our eyesight is getting affected due to the exposure of mobile screen for hours. So, honorable moderator, we can let these things happen. We have to stop these kinds of things. We must reduce the use of mobile phone. Either our next generation will face many kinds of medical complications in the years ahead. Research of the Harvard University says in 2015, about 72% of the world population will suffer from some kind of eye disease. Many of the people will lose their communication skills. And this one of the major reasons of that is overuse of mobile phone. Some days ago, due to COVID-19, government published some assignments, but statistically say that around 81% students are copying their assignments from social media and Facebook and YouTube. Do you think the rest are doing this from their own knowledge? Obviously not. They are also using it using mobile. Ever said? Thank you.
কলমের তৃতীয় বক্তা মুন্তাসির ফাইভকে এ পর্যায়ে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি পক্ষদলের চতুর্থ বক্তা ও অধিনায়ক শাহরিয়ার মাহমুদ সাহেবকে।
Assalamu alaikum. I would like to thank my honorable judges, respectable teachers, my seniors, my juniors, and my opposing team. First, I would like to address some questions posed by my friend from the opposite side. My opposition friends has claimed that mobile phone can cause some of the fatal diseases like brain cancer and tumor. But they have missed the part that this is a very long process, and till now there is no certification of death from the radiation of mobile radiation. But there are anti-radiation chip is available, and you can buy them from Flipkart and Amazon.com, and you guys have totally missed the part that there is no electric device which does not possess electronic or magnetic field. I want to ask my my opposing team friends that you guys told about as a device without a magnetic field. You have told about the PC. Doesn't PC have an electric or magnetic field in him? And the next point is eye problem. My friends have claimed that phone causes eye problem, but I firmly challenge that a moderate user of phone care doesn't face any kind of eye problem. If you don't use phone moderately, it will cause you effect. But it depends on you the time you use it. And if you follow the advices like looking at an object at least 20 meters ahead for every 20 minutes for 20 seconds, it won't cause you any harm. The next topic that my friend have told about the copying from the YouTube, copying its assignment from the YouTube. But my opposition don't know that the government gave the assignment in online so that the students can continue their study staying at home. Even an institution like Dhaka University has given 10,000 taka as a loan for buying a mobile phone. If the students are not allowed to in that time, the students had to idle out their time. But now universities are offering mobile phone. My opponent teams have gave one question that the corruption and the violation in the Kumilla. I want to ask them, before the invention of mobile phone, there were corruption and crime in our society. Many terrorist groups existed in the world. My opponents have said the violence about the Kumilla recently, that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I want to ask them, if mobile phone didn't exist, would they say that for sure that there wouldn't be any kind of crime or corruption in our society? They have pointed one point that Bill Gates doesn't give his child to use phone, but they do not know that Bill Gates offers 45 minutes for his child to use mobile phone. I think my opposite they have totally forgotten about it. The second thing that I want to say that at the age of globalization, Bangladesh is not far from the developed countries anymore. We are trying to digitalize in our every sectors and national sectors so that we can establish our country as a developed country within 2040. And a mobile phone can be a great catalyst in this sector. Let us think about a scenario when there was no mobile phone. A public examinee has to find his question results from going to a district or the board. But now a student can know his result within a few seconds by clicking in the surfing in the internet. Another significant point of mobile phone is the decrease of civilian sufferings. In past, to pay bill of gas, electricity or water was very troublesome and very lengthy process. But now mobile phone is offering us a chance to pay our gas, electronic bills, staying at home within a blink of an eye. Mobile phone provides us another point, that is telemedicine.
Especially during this COVID-19 pandemic, telemedicine is a buzzword now to us. The doctors who are serving in many hospitals can give us medical advices through mobile phone in any kind of emergency. Especially the many patients took necessary information to prevent this or to cure this disease. Another fact is we want to establish our country as a developed one so that we need to keep pace with the modern world. And in my view, mobile phone is the only way in which a normal people can keep a pace with the world. After that, mobile phone can be used for watching television, listening radio, etc. And Americans use mobile phone for watching TV. I have a question to my the opponent friend that. If a mobile phone delay exists, could you say for sure that their mobile phone is bad, but aren't you confident to it and influenced by it?
I'd like to say Assalamu alaikum to all of the guests are here. Your Honorable Secretary, thank you for giving me the floor. Our today's topic is about design and abuses of mobile phone, and I am in the against side of the motion. My learned friends have already said a lot of things about the mobile phone, a harmful device of this century. Along with the health issues or the cyber criminals records that addiction is also an alarming situation for this mankind. Let's talk about the situation. My beloved opponent, second opponent, has talked about the communication and e-learning program of mobile. This said mobile phone along with the internet has greatly served in the academic learning and the communication during our COVID-19. But according to a statistics from the Daily Stars, a well-known English paper shows that 69.5% didn't take part in the distance learning. So it is a question to my friends, how could they have an inconsequential saying that e-learning program to mobile phone served well? Again, for the 9.5% student, we have observed a conflicting situation. People give smartphone provided with internet access to their children to continue their academic studies, but unfortunately, most of them are using it to play online and offline games. We all have heard the names of Free Fire, PUBG, Call of Duty, and etc. The most played mobile games in the past few years. All the students having mobile phones during this pandemic situation have been addicted to it. They waste their valuable time, even waste their real money to play these games. A situation given by the paper shows that 2.7 billion people are playing such games worldwide, and which 2.4 billion are mobile game players. Besides these games, another addiction is social media, which is also mostly operated by mobile phone. Nowadays, most of the people spend hours and hours after social network sitting before mobile phone. Statistics shows that in average, teenagers spend about 9 hours daily in social media, and the adults spend 2.5 hours per day on social media. So it is a crystal clear, mobile phone is now an addiction and wastes our valuable time. And now it is a question to my opponent friend, can they disagree with this situation? For this addiction, honorable moderator, we have seen many teenagers having dinner with their family members, but they keep themselves busy with their mobile phone, scrolling through the news feed on social media. Appreciably, we still don't know properly these causes. Are these efficiency wrong? I have presented here. If I were wrong, then prove it to my opponent. I want to know a good reply from them. And also I think mobile phone is our newly advanced technology, and it is said that we have to keep it from 16 centimeter from our eyes. But most of the time, no people are considered about this. So they are just facing their mobile phone before their eyes so closely, and it's harming our eyesight. Again, we can say about the addiction. The honorable moderator, 71% of people sleep with next to their cell phone. 95% of people think when they wake up, well, only 10% of people think of their significant others. 44% of 18 to 24-year-olders have fallen asleep with their mobile phone in their hand. So, addiction to mobile phone is really a miserable line of our today's world. And again, we can say that, and another interesting part is that a statistic shows that most of the mobile internet is used in playing games, social science, and watching blue films like pornography. Most of the drug dealers are using mobile phone for their business, for their reason during a bigger and most available things. It is a major problem for the developing country like us. So it is seen that mobile is consuming addiction to both physical and mentally. So it's a question to my opponent, how can they assure to make people free from this addiction? Mobile phone is this spread of simplicity. We should work hard to lessen its disadvantages. That's what I
যুক্তি পালন পর্ব যুক্তি পালনের জন্য আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি পক্ষ দলের চতুর্থ বক্তা ক্যাপ্টেন শাহরিয়ার মাহমুদ সাহেব।
3 minutes. So again, a cordial thanks from me to you all. My opponents have placed a few points and arguments on their behalf, but I am totally disagreeing with them. I don't understand why my opponent team is stuck in the same sequence that mobile phone is dangerous, they are hacking, they are addicted. Why you are confiding one thing, only one thing? You have to point other things also. And I am doubtful that they know whether they know anything else. The word how it is more dangerous. My friend, the first opposite member and the fourth opposite member have told about the hacking. I want to say that the mobile phone can be a correction to the corruption or the hacking system, because you can easily identify a person who is who have hacked his device, and you can find your location. Another thing that you can imagine that you have a knife in your hand and you have a fruit before you and a person who is sitting beside you. You can use that knife to cut a fruit or to kill someone. It is totally different how you use it. Another example, the dynamite. Alfred Nobel has invented dynamite for digging the mine to make explosion. But human beings have used it for the destruction in the war. It totally depends on your mental in which way you will use it. And the second thing, that mobile phone is not a toy. It is given to the students who are quite mature, and it is given under parental guidance. So a student cannot use it for doing any bad works and for other things. It is totally under his parenting control. Another thing that my opponent teams have said that cheating, but I want to remind that they have given only 2 examples, but the story is far behind. They have used incomplete data to win the debate, but they have missed a part that during this COVID-19 situation, many sites like Foodpanda, Daraz, Rokomari have given a helping hand to us, and we can pay. It is a facility that we can charge them on cash on delivery system. We get the good product and we are paying them the system. During this COVID-19 pandemic, it is impossible for us to go outside the home. So in this regard, mobile phone can be an indispensable part of our life.
চমৎকার পালনের জন্য সাহেবকে এই পর্যায়ে আমন্ত্রণ জানাচ্ছি বিপক্ষ দলের ক্যাপ্টেন সিয়াম আহমেদ।
Thank you, moderator. My opponent team, a friend of mine, has said that what can be alternative of mobile phone. We can say a low budget price PC can be an alternative of mobile phone, as it's less harmful than mobile phone. It's less harmful than mobile phone. Mobile phone that causes us the health issues, the addiction.
It's a mini version of PC.
It's not a mini version of PC. Mobile phone has so much disadvantages, but PC has so much restriction in that. And at the second time, our third opponent has just said some online sites like Daraz, Diwali, or whatever else. They are just giving us some benefits, but we can tell that at the time of transforming Tata, some have they are cut, like many other sites that have stolen the monies of people and gone away. Again, we can say our last opponent has said that it is on us how we use mobile phone. But in today's generation, we are influenced so badly that we cannot have the good one. When you ever you go on the internet, you can see ads like irrelevant some topics. I can assure that they are agree with us, and some other things. And as it says, like our mobile phone, and we just
তোমরা আজকে ফার্স্ট টাইম আমার মনে হয় ভোলা জেলাতে তোমরা জেনে খুশি হবা যে ভোলা জেলাতে আজকে আমরা ফার্স্ট টাইম কিন্তু এরকম একটা ব্যতিক্রমধর্মী ডিবেটের আয়োজন করছি। এর জন্য আসলে বাইরে আমরা অনলাইনে সার্চ দাও যে জায়গায় সবচেয়ে আশ্চর্যের বিষয় এবং শুনে তোমাদের একটু ভালো লাগবে যে জায়গায় বাংলাদেশের ম্যাক্সিমাম অফ দ্য স্টুডেন্ট তোমার আজকাল ইংলিশ ওই যে উচ্চারণ করতে গিয়েও হলো এদের মুখে পাবে উচ্চারণ করতে গিয়ে এদের দাঁত ভেঙে যায় তাই না সেই জায়গায় কিন্তু আমরা ইংলিশে ডিবেট করার মতো সাহসটা করছি এটাই অনেক কিছু আর আমি যখন সাহস করছি সেই জায়গায় তোমরা যে আমাকে সাপোর্ট করবে এটা আমি কিন্তু কখনো করতে পারি না কথা বুঝতে পারছো এটা আমার এক্সপেকটেশনে ছিল না বাট দেখলাম যে যাদেরকে সাপোর্ট করতে পারি তোমার আমি যতটুকু চেয়েছি তার চেয়ে অনেক বেশি পেয়েছি আমি ভাবছি হয়তো 4 জন বক্তা থাকবে 4 জন স্পিকার পেতে আমার কষ্ট হয়ে যাবে এট লাস্ট দেখি যে এক এক দলে 7-8 জন হয়ে গেছে হ্যাঁ অনেকে কষ্ট করে স্কিপ লিখছো সেটা আমার দেখা গেছে অনেক বড় একটা টিম হয়েছে টিমটা বড় রেখেছি এইজন্য আমরা যে ইংলিশ তো দেখা গেছে একদম কোয়েশ্চেন করবে এন্ড ফার্স্ট টাইম তো দেখা গেছে অনেকেই কোয়েশ্চেনগুলো নিতে পারবে না যার জন্য টিমটা বড় রেখেছি এইজন্য যাতে তোমরা কোয়েশ্চেনগুলো বাকিরা নিতে হেল্প করতে পারে ইভেন আমি তোমাদের জন্য কিন্তু একজন করে কোচও নিযুক্ত করছি যে তোমাদেরকে অল টাইম হেল্প করার জন্য চেষ্টা করেছে তো এখন ব্যাপারটা হলো এজ ফার্স্ট টাইম তোমরা তোমাদের জায়গা থেকে জাজ করো তো একেবারে কি খারাপ হলো বিশেষ করে 2-4 জন বক্তা তো ছিল যারা ইংলিশ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে বক্তব্য দিচ্ছে না বাংলাতে বক্তব্য দিচ্ছে আমি ধরতেই পারি না যে এত সুন্দর হাত মেরে কথা বলা মানে সে নিজেও হাত মেরে কথা বললো বা বিষয়টা কোঅপারেটিভ ছিল তাই না একজন কথা বলছে সে বুঝাইছে যে সে নিজেও বুঝতে পারছে ইভেন সে কি বলতেছে সে অন্য কেউ কিন্তু সেটা বুঝাইতে চাচ্ছে এই জিনিসটা তো ছিল তাহলে আমার মনে হয় যে এত ফার্স্ট টাইম তোমরা এতটুকু ক্রিয়েটিভিটি দেখাইতে পারছো এটা কি আমাদের জন্য অনেক বড় পাওয়া না সেকেন্ড টাইম যখন আমি করতে যাব একই ডিবেট যদি আমি সেকেন্ড টাইম করতে যাই তাহলে দেখা যাবে যে তোমরা আরো ফ্লুয়েন্টলি ইংলিশ বলতে পারবে কারণ প্রথমবার বাংলা ডিবেট করতে গেলে দেখা গেছে আমরা যেটা বলি বাংলা ডিবেট করতে গেলে আমাদের এই যে এই অঞ্চলে এখনো ম্যাক্সিমাম পোলাপানগুলো দেখা গেছে বাংলা উচ্চারণও ঠিকঠাক মতো করতে পারে না ইভেন অন্যদের যুক্তি খণ্ডন করতে গিয়ে অ্যাটাক করে বসে সেটাও কিন্তু হয় হ্যাঁ ইভেন আমরা আমাদের এখানে দেখলাম যে মোটামুটি তোমরা কিভাবে যুক্তি খণ্ডন করতে হয় সেই জিনিসটাও ইন এ শর্ট টাইম তোমরা বের করতে পারছো এরপর অন্যের অ্যান্সার বা অন্যের প্রশ্নগুলোর অ্যান্সার কিভাবে দিতে হয় সেটাও তোমরা করার মতো সাহস দেখাইছো এটা কিন্তু অনেক কিছু এটা আমাদের জন্য অনেক বড় পাওয়া তাই না সাহস করাই তো অনেক কিছু তাই না সবাই কি ফার্স্ট হয় সবাই সেকেন্ড হয় সবাই থার্ড হয় না পার্টিসিপেটটা হইছে সব পার্টিসিপেশনের সবচেয়ে বড় একটা ইস্যু তুমি এখানে আইসা সাহস করে বলার মতো অ্যাবিলিটি তুমি দেখাইছো এটাই অনেক কিছু কথা বুঝতে পারছো এটা আমাদের জন্য অনেক বড় পাওয়া হয়তো আজকের রেজাল্টে কেউ কোনো দল ফার্স্ট হবে দিবা ভার্সেস প্রভাদিত দিবা আলাদা এমনি বেশি একটু হাততালির জনও বেশি ছিল হ্যাঁ জনবল কম আবার জনবল যারা আছে এরাও হাততালি দেওয়ার মতো মন মানসিকতা নাই এরা ডাইরেক্ট বিষয়টা তেমন জমাইতে পারেনি কিন্তু এদের বক্তব্যটাও খারাপ হয় না করে দিয়েছে ইভেন দিবা শেখারও বক্তব্য করে দিয়েছে তো এখন ব্যাপারটা হলো আমরা দেখলাম যতটুকু হইলো তোমরা চেষ্টা করো যে যার জায়গা থেকে চেষ্টা করো আমরা সেকেন্ড টাইম যদি ডিবেটের আয়োজন করি আমরা ইংলিশই করব ঠিক আছে আমরা বাংলা করব না আমরা ইংলিশই করব একবার দুবার তিনবার মাঝে মধ্যে কেউ দেখা গেছে আমাদের ওই যে বাংলা করতে করতে অভ্যস্ত এই জন্য বাংলাটা আইসা পড়ে এটা একটা সময় থাকবে না ডিবেটটা আমরা করছি এখানে তোমাদের মূলত আমাদের উদ্দেশ্য ছিল তোমরা যাতে ফ্লুয়েন্টলি ইংলিশ বলতে পারো ইভেন তোমাদের প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশনটা যাতে একটু ক্লিয়ার হয় সেই বিষয়টার প্রতি আমরা গুরুত্ব দিয়েছি। তো আমরা আমাদের যে যতটুকু প্রাপ্য চেষ্টা করেছি সমতা দিক থেকে বাদ দেওয়ার জন্য, তারপরও আগেই বলি হার জিত থাকবে, 2 দলই ফার্স্ট হবে না, আবার 2 দলই সেকেন্ড হবে না, ঠিক আছে? আমরা শ্রেষ্ঠ বক্তা আইডেন্টিফিকেশন করব, এরপরে গিয়ে হলো প্রবাদী ভার্সেস দিবা। তো একটা গ্রুপকে আমরা ফার্স্ট ঘোষণা করবো আর একটা গ্রুপকে আমরা সেকেন্ড ঘোষণা করবো। এখন দেখা গেছে আমার মনে হয় মার্কের ডিফারেন্স খুব একটা বেশি হবে না, সামান্য কিছু ডিফারেন্স হতে পারে, কথা বুঝতে পারছো? এই জন্য আজকে তোমাদের ডিবেটটা করতে গিয়ে যেই যে প্রবলেমগুলোর সম্মুখীন তোমরা হয়েছো, ইন এ শর্ট টাইম দেখছো যে তোমাদের কি কি প্রবলেমগুলো আছে, এই জিনিসগুলো আস্তে আস্তে সলভ করার চেষ্টা করবো। তাহলে পরবর্তীতে আমরা মনে করি যে আমরা একটা সলভেন্ট টিম পাবো। এখানে 2 গ্রুপ মিলে আমরা যখন একটা সলভেন্ট টিম তৈরি করতে পারবো, তখন আমরা প্রথম আলোর প্রতিযোগিতায় হয়তো তোমাদেরকে পার্টিসিপেট করে দেবো। সেক্ষেত্রে দেখা যাবে যে আমাদের টিমের সাথে ইংলিশ ডিবেট নাম শুনলেই তো অনেকে ভয়ে কাঁপতে কাঁপতে শেষ হয়ে যাবে। এরপরে সে পরের কথা পরে। তোমরা এটাও তো জানো যে একজন লোক সে জীবনেও স্কুলে বারান্দায় যায় নাই, সে কিন্তু বাইরে গিয়ে ফ্লুয়েন্টলি ইংলিশ বলতে পারে, জানো তোমরা? আইএলটিএস করে, আইএলটিএস করার পরে ওখানে যায়, গিয়ে এটা দেখে ওখানের মানুষ ভাবকে কি বলে, সে তো জানে না পড়াশোনা সম্পর্কে, তার কোনো আইডিয়া নেই। এরকম তো লোক আছে, আমেরিকা যায় না, আমেরিকা যায়, ইউকেতে যায়। এখন ওরা ওখানে গিয়ে দেখলো যে আমরা তো বাংলাদেশে ভাত করি, ওই যে এক লোক সৌদি আরবে গেছে, বুঝছো? তো সে নামাজ পড়তে এখানে সৌদি আরবে গিয়ে না সব কথাই তো ওরা আরবিতে বলে, তো নামাজ পড়তে দাঁড়াইছে, সূরা ফাতিহা শুনছে। এখন সে বাংলাদেশে এসে বলে যে ভাই যাই দেখলাম না কেন ওরা সব আরবিক বলে, বাট সূরা ফাতিহাটা বাংলা বলছে। ও সূরা ফাতিহাটা এমন বেশি শুনছে, ওখানে যায় এটা তার কাছে বাংলাই মনে হয়েছে। আবার এক লোক চা খাইতে বসছে, চা খাইতে বসে এখন সে কি করলো, তোমার চায়ের কাপের নিচে যেটা দেয় এটা তো আমরা বাংলা ভাষায় ফ্রিজ বলি, আর ওখানে দেয় যতই বলে ভাই ফ্রিজটা দেন, ওরা তো বুঝে না। তো এখন বলে যে এই কাপের টয়লেটটা ফ্রি, বুঝলে? বললো কি যে আরবিক তো বলতে হবে, তাইলে বললো যে এই কাপের টয়লেটটা ফ্রি, বুঝছো? তো দোকানদার যখন হাত দিয়ে দেখেছে তখন বুঝছে যে কাপের কথা বলছে, যেটা কাপের নিচে ফ্রিজটাই চাইছে, বুঝতে পারছো? তার মানে এই যে সে চেষ্টা করছে, কারণ এখানে সে করতে বাধ্য, এক ক্লাস কিন্তু সে ওই ভাষাটা শিখে যায়, তাই না? তা আমরাও যখন আস্তে আস্তে এই যে ইংলিশে বলার চেষ্টা করবো, দেখা যাবে যে একটা সময় আমরা আসছি ফ্লুয়েন্টলি ইংলিশ বলতে পারবো। এটা জাস্ট সাহসের ব্যাপার স্যাপার আর মন মানসিকতার ব্যাপার স্যাপার। নিজের থিংকিংকে একটু ডেভেলপ করো, দেখবা যে অনেক বড় কিছু হয়ে যাবে, বুঝতে পারছো? আমরা নেক্সট যতগুলো প্রোগ্রাম রাখবো আমরা চেষ্টা করবো সবগুলোই ইংলিশে রাখার জন্য। তোমরা কি আমাকে সাপোর্ট করো? বাংলা করবো না ইংলিশ করবো, নাকি বাংলার পক্ষে আছে কতগুলো হাত তুলে তো? কেউ নাই? ইংলিশের পক্ষে যদি ডিবেট করি আবার ইংলিশ করবো, যাক তোমরা কি বাংলা সাপোর্ট করো না ইংলিশ? ক্লিয়ার করা, ঠিক আছে? আর যারা আজকে যে টিমের অনেকেই বক্তব্য দিছো, 4 জন বক্তব্য দিছো, আর বাকি যারা ছিল টিমের সবাই যে যার জায়গা থেকে হেল্প করছো, এবং তোমাদের সকলের প্রচেষ্টাই কিন্তু একটা টিম গড়ছে, বুঝতে পারছো? তোমাদের সকলের প্রচেষ্টাই কিন্তু একটা টিম গড়ছে। আবার যারা হেল্প করতে পারে না তারা তো দেখছো, পরবর্তীতে তো হবে, যারা বড় আছে এরা চলে যাবে, পরবর্তীতে তোমরাই তো দেখতে দেখতে আবার বক্তব্য দিতে হবে, বুঝতে পারছো? এই জন্য থাকো, টিমে থাকাটাই বড় জিনিস, বুঝতে পারছো? টিমে থাকাটাই বড় জিনিস। মনে থাকবে? বলো বিজয়ী দল কারা হইতে পারে?
দিবা দিবা দিবা
দিবা না প্রবাদী?
দিবা
দিবা আচ্ছা, আজকের বিজয়ী দল
আগে শ্রেষ্ঠ বক্তা দিয়ে দেন।
আজকের শ্রেষ্ঠ বক্তা কে হইতে পারে? ওইখান থেকে ভোট আসবে। শ্রেষ্ঠ বক্তা কে হইতে পারে আজকে? সবার গেস ঠিক আছে? সবাই কি এটা সাপোর্ট করো? আজকে শ্রেষ্ঠ বক্তা শাহরিয়ার মাহমুদ সাহেব। বিজয়ী দল হচ্ছে দিবা শাখা। আচ্ছা, আর তোমরা তোমরা অল্প কয়েক মার্কে মাত্র পিছিয়ে আছো, বেশি না, অল্প মার্কে বেশি আছো। আচ্ছা, এখানে আমরা সবচেয়ে বেশি গুরুত্ব দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছি সমসাময়িক বিষয়গুলো কারা টেনে আনছে, আর কি হলো সমসাময়িক বিষয়গুলো টেনে আনার গুরুত্বটা আমরা সবচেয়ে বেশি দিচ্ছি। আরেকটা হলো বক্তব্য, যেহেতু বিতর্ক ইজ এ ওয়ান কাইন্ড অফ ঝগড়া, বুঝতে পারছো? এখানে কি হলো চাপার জোর বেশি থাকতে হয়, তুমি পারো আর না পারো তোমার জোর বেশি থাকবে, গলার জোর থাকলে কি হলো অন্য দল ভয়ে কাবু হয়ে যাবে। কিন্তু বিতর্কে যদি কি হলো একদম আস্তে আস্তে কথা বলো, তাহলে অন্যরা এটা নিতেও পারবে না, আর আমরাও এটা ওইভাবে নেই। হ্যাঁ, তোমাদের দিবা শাখায় আর প্রবাদী শাখা মাত্র মানে দিবা শাখার বেশিরভাগ ইয়ে ছিল যাদের কণ্ঠের জোর বেশি ছিল, আর প্রবাদী শাখায় দুই একজন বাদে বাকি সবারই কণ্ঠের জোর স্লো ছিল। এর জন্য সামনের দিকে বক্তব্য দেওয়ার ক্ষেত্রে তুমি যতটুকুই প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে আসো, তুমি যাই বলো না কেন, যতক্ষণ বলবা কাপে ভালো বাবা, বুঝো নাই? যতক্ষণই বলবা তোমার চাপার জোর দেখাইতে হবে, তুমি যতটুকু বলবা। সেক্ষেত্রে দেখা যায় যে ওই যে মাঝে মধ্যে দেখো ওই যে অনেকেই আমরা টাইম এখানে ইয়ে দেওয়ার পরও বলছে, আমরা সেটাকেও ইয়ে করিনি, কারণ কি যেহেতু ইংলিশ, যেহেতু সে বলতেছে আর তার বলার ভঙ্গিটা অন্যরকম, এই জন্য আমরা তাকে এটা সাপোর্ট করলাম, বুঝতে পারছো? এই জন্য বিতর্কের ক্ষেত্রে আমরা সবচেয়ে বেশি যেটা দেখবো সেটা হচ্ছে তুমি সমসাময়িক বিষয়গুলো টানছো কিনা, এরপরে তোমার কণ্ঠের জোর কত বেশি ছিল, তুমি কতটুকু ফ্লুয়েন্টলি বলতে পারছো, এবং তোমার কথাটা কতটুকু কোঅপারেটিভলি তুমি নিজে বুঝছো কিনা, এবং অন্যরা সেই জিনিসটা অন্যদেরকে বোঝাতে চেষ্টা করছো কিনা, এই জিনিসটার প্রতি গুরুত্ব দিয়ে আমরা পারি। সবাই বুঝতে পারছো বিষয়টা? এই নেক্সট আবার যখন আমরা করি তখন কি হলো তোমরা এই বিষয়টার প্রতি খেয়াল রাখবা, ঠিক আছে? সবাই